All right, hello friends. So today's video is just going to be like a quick what I'm reading right now. Also, in that last video I did where I was talking about like all the books that I had recently read, I actually left one out because I had forgotten that I had read it, and that would be Verity by Colleen Hoover. I read that one because it is actually my coworker's like favorite book, and all of my coworkers love the fact that I read. They just, I don't know, whatever it is, it tickles their fancy and it makes them all super happy. And there's quite a few that are like, read my favorite book, read my favorite book. And this particular one, she had found out and everything, and she was like, oh my god, you have to read my favorite book. It's Verity by Colleen Hoover. I'll bring it to you. And she did. She literally brought it in like the next day. And so I read that one. It wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't terrible. Like, I know there's like a lot of like Colleen Hoover hate out there and everything, but like I really didn't think it was that bad. I'm thinking about doing like an actual like little review on it to just express my opinions on it, so that might come. We'll see. So yeah, anyways, that was the only book that I had missed telling you guys about. So now I'm going to tell you guys what I'm currently reading or what I'm about to start. That way you guys can get a sense. It's all over the place. It's a couple of middle grades. Sorry if the camera is shaking. It's on my desk. But it keeps rocking. I need like a new like stand. But it's a couple middle grade, a gothic, and a YA, and an adult. So it's a little all over the place. So we're first going to talk about the ones that I'm currently in the middle of. And the first one for that is Dungeon Crawler Carl. I am 50% into this book, and I'm just going to go ahead and be 100% honest with you guys. I do not like it. You know, I had a feeling I wasn't going to like it because I'm not into that lit RPG stuff, but I had a couple of friends who read it who were like, hey, like, it's actually pretty decent, like, it's not that bad. And I was like, okay, like, I'll give it a shot. I'm now questioning everything because there's just a lot of problems with this book that I'm not happy with. So we'll go over that more when I finally finish it, because I'm going to finish it all the way through. That way I can have full opinions on the entire story. But I'm just telling you guys right now, I do not like it. Then the next book that I am currently reading is The Secret of Heartwood Hall by Katie Lumsden. This is a gothic fiction. I'm only like 2 chapters into it so far because I just got the audiobook in, because I'm doing an immersive read with it. So yeah, don't know too much about it. I like to go into these gothic fictions like not knowing anything, but what I do know so far is that her husband passed away, and now she's trying to find a job, and she just got a job as a governess for a little boy. So at Heartwood Hall, and you know, the townspeople leading up to it are like, that's a questionable place. And she's like, why? And they're like, yes, questionable. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Then I plan on starting Leilani and the Distant Sea. I just got the audiobook in for this one as well. This is one of my middle grades. So I know it's based in Filipino like folklore and such. So definitely looking forward to that, because if many of you are new here, my daughter is half Filipino. So I like to keep stuff in the house that are reminiscent of the other half of her culture and everything, you know. So yeah, looking forward to reading that one. And then I'm going to be starting The Last Wind Witch by Jennifer Adam. Again, the audiobook just came in for this one as well. I actually don't really know anything about this. I just know it was a middle grade book that sounded interesting and I picked it up. So yeah. And then this is like stuff like going into next week that I'm going to start reading and everything, because most of those audiobooks I could probably get done in a day. And my work is closed all next week for Thanksgiving, so I have lots of free time next week. And then the last book that I'm going to be starting is Grim Lovelies by Megan Shepherd. This is another book that was provided by another coworker who has been dying for me to read. This is her favorite series. It's the first book in it, and she was like, if you like it, let me know. I'll get you the second book. It's a trilogy. So yeah, it's a YA. From what I can tell, it's something about pretties that it's also like based in like Paris from what I can tell. But you follow a girl who's not human. She's like animal or something. So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. And she loves it so much. And since I read the other coworker's favorite book, she was like, oh, you have to read my favorite book too. So I'm going to be reading like a lot of my coworkers' favorite books apparently. But that's fine because, you know, it's nice to have people that are like interested in my hobbies and whatnot. So yeah, that is what's going on, like what's going forward. Like it's a very short, brief reading update since that last one I gave you guys was like the most recent one, like with stuff that I had finished and everything. So definitely this is stuff that I'm getting ready to like go into or stuff that I'm finishing up. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this like super duper short brief update. Let me know what you guys are reading right now. If you guys have read any of these. I know DCC is pretty popular right now. Like to hear your guys' opinions, but right now I am not happy with that book. There's just some things that are standing out to me that are just a little bit uncomfortable, and I don't like that. So yeah, and unfortunately I don't find it funny either. Like I don't. And don't tell me to listen to the audiobook because I have heard clips of the audiobook and I think it sounds atrocious. So that would actually probably make my experience even worse. So yeah, here's your guys' short little update. Sorry it wasn't longer. Just getting back into the swings of everything. So until next time, bye.